Hello everybody, and welcome to Pokemon Fire Red with a twist. Instead of playing a regular Fire Red Let's Play, we're switching it up and making it a randomizer challenge because all Pokemon games are sort of overplayed in their regular form. So, the randomizer is pretty simple. Everything except for the Pokemon types and Pokemon move types are randomized. Because playing with absolutely everything randomized is absolute hell, as I experienced first time I tried to record this. So, welcome to the world of Pokemon. That is Professor Oak. He's the Pokemon professor of the Kanto region. Yes, this is the Kanto region. Yes. And that is a Squirtle. He studies the Pokemon, the usual thing. Okay. And just because, let's go with Gary. Our Pokemon rival. Our very own Pokemon legend. Now a tiny. So, as with any early Pokemon game, immediately go to the PC, get that potion. Because potions. So, all boys leave home someday, it said so on TV. Taking parenting advice from the TV. How inspiring. So, Pallet Town. It's quite nice. We're gonna immediately try and leave. Because we don't want to be here any longer. Yes, we know wild Pokemon live in tall grass. Where else would they live? In trees? Like, as bird Pokemon do? What is that madness? And there's Gary, fed up with waiting, and Professor Oak forgetting that he called his own grandson. Yeah. Okay. Weeper? Delibird? Or Azumarill? Okay. Cuteness factor, in my opinion, goes to Azumarill. And because it's a water ice type, come on. Ice isn't that great a type to start with, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess I'll give every member of my main party a nickname. Sure. Um, I don't know. I was not prepared. Um, hmm. Well, because I can. There. Sinnoh Pokemon references. I actually quite liked the design of Baniri. I thought it was nice. And here's our battle against Gary and his new partner, Delibird. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah. So the Pokemon moves themselves are randomized, but the types for the moves stay the same as well as a Pokemon's types. Yeah. So basically, we have Sacred Fire having 35 PP and... Ow. That was rude. Although not as rude as me wiping you out in one shot. So it seems like each Pokemon that you catch will already have a full move set, so that's nice, I guess. Baneri wants to learn Ember. Well, Sacred Fire is a 100 power, 100 accuracy, with Ember being 70 power and 55 accuracy. I wonder which we're gonna keep. Neri didn't learn Ember. And we defeat Gary. Yay! Yes, if we win we earn EXP, prize money, and the rights to brag that we kicked Gary's ass. Because that's clearly what we just did. Do 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 do. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. I did not know that. My god. So, Neri. So it's obviously a water type. Obviously. Yeah, it has. And its attack stat is really high. It is more of an attack. We have Rockhead as an ability, preventing recoil damage. How great. And we have Aurora Beam, which has 80 power and 65 accuracy, which is terrible. Withdraw. We have Mudshot with 90 power and 95 accuracy. Not bad, but not great. Actually, I think it's gonna help us the most of all these 4 moves against Brock. Although I don't know if he's keeping with the theme, because there was an option in the randomizer that allows you to change, to restrict gym leaders to a theme. In any case, we'll find that out later. Yay. We also have an item, TM18. Milk Drink. Heals the user by up to half its full HP. It can be used to heal an ally. Not a bad TM move. I think I'm fine right now. It's kinda early on, so I don't think it's really worth it to have healing up to half of a Pokemon's max HP, considering half of our max HP is like 13, which is pretty much not worth it. A Beedrill. Okay. I mean, it's easy enough to deal with. And it's dead. Cause super effective hits are amazing. We gain 68 experience, and we level up to level 7. Further increasing our amazingness. But seriously, 2 water types and an ice type to pick from. Wow. I did not mean to use Aurora Beam. And you use poison gas. Most likely poisoning me. Yep. I've been poisoned. Oh no. It's 4 damage. Okay. Not bad, I guess. And the Beedrill goes down. Not surprising. Another 68 experience. And now we've got the annoyance of being poisoned. Luckily, there's a Pokemon Center right here. So, things I need to address before I totally forget. Like I pretty much almost just did. Because it's 9 minutes into the video. So Final Fantasy is no longer being continued, it is being replaced by this. Reasons being that, well, Final Fantasy, while I enjoy the game overall, the controls in the way of having to buy spells, and then with the party choice I had, which I thought was pretty stable, being completely terrible, it just made the game that slight bit unenjoyable. So that's being replaced by this. And now a brief history on my Pokemon experience. I have not played through the entire Red, Blue, Green series. I get to like the third gym, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So I have not played this game to completion, which is why I'm starting with this and why I'm doing Randomizer, because let's face it, everyone who plays Pokemon does a regular Let's Play, and after a while, that gets kinda boring. So switching it up every now and then is fine. The first Pokemon game that I actually beat the Elite Four and Champion with is Emerald, which is technically 2 games away, because technically in the series, after Red and Blue, it was Gold and Silver and Crystal. So Gen 3 is the first generation I actually completed. In any case, we get the Pokedex after giving Oki's puzzle, and we get 5 Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. I don't know if I want to catch any Pokemon in the first route, because all we've seen is a Beedrill. If I'm correct, there should still be at least 3 encounters. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 encounters on the route in the normal game, which is Pidgey, Rattata, and Pidgey, Rattata, and I could have sworn there were 3. Possibly not. Anyway, let's go get ourselves a town map. From Daisy. And for convenience, we will register this. So pressing select, we'll just bring up our map. So we are going to make our way straight up to Pewter City as fast as possible, because why not? Okay, what do we have? A Bulbasaur. Well, I think I'm a bit too OP to use Sacred Fire to kill it. I'm gonna go with Mudshot. Never mind. I think I'm just overall too OP, because Ice is super effective, so that's gonna do at least ×2 damage. So Mudshot is really my only other reliable one. It's a Rhydon. Okay. You, I can't really do anything against except Mudshot, right? I really want to try and get off an Aurora Beam. Look at that. Rainbows. Okay, so Rock is also weak against Ice. Okay. I am not good with my Ice-type weaknesses and resistances, what they're good with. So, yeah. In any case, doesn't seem like we're gonna get a Pokemon on this route. Okay. Charizard. If I'm correct, it's actually a 5 flying, so Mudshot won't work, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, I was right. Or it has Levitate as its attack, which I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh, let's use Sacred Fire. I know you're a Fire type, but, maybe it'll... Okay, if I get one more hit, I could try and catch it. Please stop using Spark. Please. I do not like. I don't like. At all. If I seriously... Okay. And now we're paralyzed, which is extra great. I'm not gonna put up with that. Because, yeah. Also, I don't think Ice would work well, and if it did, it would just be for regular damage, because Fire is good against Ice, and I'm not sure about Flying. if Charizard is flying. In any case, normally we can go, we have access straight away to down this way to the Victory Road and Indigo Plateau, where you can actually gain access to fighting Gary. I've only ever fought him early on there, so I'm not sure if that trainer battle is static or not. I would assume it's not, because if you go there at the end, towards the end of the game, you'd two Pokemon, you'd have a full team by then. So, Skiploom, okay. I've never really actually encountered this Pokemon, so please die. And it's level 4, which isn't bad, I guess. And 77 EXP. We'll go for one more battle. And it's a Mewtwo. What Psychic type's weak against? I'm not sure. Let's use Aurora Beam. I don't want to kill it. I want to catch it. Hyper Beam. This is not good, is it? Ah, that was fine, I guess. Wasn't too bad. Wait. Oh, Zinc is what I found up there. Okay. Raises base special defense. Good to know. Let's use a Pokeball to try and catch a legendary. It's gonna fail. See? Okay, we're just gonna kill it and see if it drops a lot of the XP. Sacred Fire. A critical! Not that it was needed. Only 62 experience points? Seriously? Come on, a Skiploom gave more than you did. And you're a legendary! Anyway. What are our Pokemans like? 32 of 36. Okay, we can... Let's go to the Viridian Forest. After we learn how to catch a Pokemon, because we obviously don't know. In the games, if you try and go past him before you get the package, before you get Oak's parcel, then he will basically stop you because he hasn't had his coffee. Which is great. I love the thought of this old man having the exact same backpack we do. Just trying to stay hip. Because hip old mans are where it's at. Hip old mans. Mans is in plural. Okay. We get the TGTV. If there's something we don't understand, we can watch that. It's sort of like a small guide. So that's nice. How much money do I have? 3,080. Okay, so I'm not sure what to expect in the Viridian Forest. So I'm gonna save that for next episode. Because we're reaching 20 minutes. Gonna buy some antidotes as well, and potions, because I used a potion. So thank you all for watching. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot more fun playing through this than I did, going with Final Fantasy. So we'll buy a couple Paralyzed Heals just in case, as well. So, no, we're good. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Yes, does good business? Does great business in antidotes. Anyway, bye!